So who's Dr. Janet Fraiser? You'll find out right after this. Hey everybody, I'm Taylor and I'm the Stargate Guy, where I talk to you about everything and anything Stargate. Today's another character profile and we're talking about Dr. Janet Fraiser. Dr. Fraiser was the lead medical officer at Stargate Command for 7 years until 2003. During her time with Stargate Command, she became one of the lead medical professionals when it comes to Goa'uld physiology. Of course, this is partly due to the fact that she had vast opportunity in order to experiment with symbiotes, be around Goa'uld, and perform non-invasive procedures and research on Teal'c's friend Jr. During her time as Chief Medical Officer at SGC, she had to deal with numerous medical situations. She had to deal with, I don't know, the de-evolution of Stargate personnel, being taken over by a Goa'uld using a mind-controlling agent on men. That was an interesting episode.
Feel like a woman, Doc?
Oh, yeah.
She also had to deal with plagues. She had to deal with viruses going out that can kill all humanity. She had to deal with nano-robots in a bloodstream that can turn a person ancient like that. Well, not quite like that. It takes a couple of days, but you know what I mean. She had to deal with a lot of different medical situations, and she managed to conquer most of them. There are some things that medical science cannot do, and that was completely out of her power, such as saving of Dr. Daniel Jackson for the 12th time. That didn't happen. That's when he died. You can't really treat that. You can make him comfortable, but that's about it. Moving on, during her time at the SGC, she dealt with so many situations that it would be very lengthy of me in a video to chronicle all of them, so I'm not even gonna try. She did a lot of stuff. She's awesome. She is very intelligent, very ethical, and will do absolutely anything to help out a patient as long as it is ethical.
That won't be my problem. I'll have already resigned if we let this go that far.
Look, Janet, I know how you feel.
No, I'm a doctor, Sam. This goes against every part of me to just stand by and do nothing.
And she will sometimes do something that's less ethical in order to help someone super special to her. For example, during her time at the SGC, she adopted Cassandra. Cassandra was born on PX8987 and was the only survivor of a massive plague that hit that civilization, brought to you by the Goa'uld Nerti. That's a fun person to hang around. Dr. Fraiser gave Cassandra a home for many years and helped raise her from childhood into adolescence, and had to deal with that super awkward time in everyone's life, puberty. Times where you make light bulbs explode, and when you put all of your energy into a chess piece, which then turns 100 degrees, and, you know, telepathy, and, you know, it's an awkward time for everybody. And here we find an example of when Dr. Fraiser will do absolutely anything to save a patient that is within her power and ability, including taking a 9mm to a Goa'uld system lord in order to make sure that she treats her daughter.
Then I should remind you that the woman holding the gun on you is Cassandra's mother.
Dr. Fraiser is a very ethical and kind person, but is also super intelligent and a really strong character, and is a great example of female characters and how they should be in TV. During her time at the SGC, her time came to a very abrupt ending when she laid down her life in order to save people out in the field. Her experience did not just have to deal with medical research, but in patching up members of the SGC when they got injured in the line of duty. During that time, she was treating someone that received a staff blast, and while she was treating them, she herself was shot and killed. A fitting memory, though, is not just how she lived, but the lives of the people that she saved.
The following are the names of the men and women who did not die in service, but who are in fact alive today because of Janet. Major Samantha Carter, Dr. Daniel Jackson, Colonel Jack O'Neill, Teal'c, Sergeant Connie Smith, Major Major Ian Hewells.
Let me know what you think about Dr. Fraiser in the comment section and down below. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Great videos are coming out every week where I talk to you about everything and anything Stargate. You can click right here for another character profile or right here for another awesome Stargate video. And until next time, I'll see you on the other side.